Okay, this is a Lenovo IdeaPad L340-17 API. I did not record myself taking it apart, but I will putting it back together. I needed to pull the hard drive so I could back up some data. So first thing I'm going to do here is the case back on the hard drive. Screw it back together. This laptop is pretty easy to take apart and put back together. All of the screws in the back of it are the same, so you don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna reattach this hard drive since I have the data backed up. And after I get it put back together, I'm gonna load a fresh copy of Windows on it, and then transfer the data back to it and get it back to the customer. I'm just screwing the case that the hard drive sits in back into the computer. I really need a new little magnetic screwdriver. Okay, put the hard drive back in. I'm going to reattach the back. I always start from the hinge side and kind of, get it where it needs to be. And then kind of push it around, get everything kind of clamped in. I'm going to start right here, putting the CD-ROM back in. I did, when I was taking these screws out, I put them, sat them in order on my paper where they went. So in case any of them were a different size, I would know where they went, which is always a good idea because you don't know until you take them all out if they are all the same size or not. But on this one they are, which makes it pretty convenient. And yeah, I'm just going to put all these screws back in. And then we'll be good to go. I will be doing a reinstall of Windows 10 because this customer does not want Windows 11. I'm honestly not sure if this laptop is new enough to support Windows 11 or not, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't want 10, which is fine. His choice, his laptop. I guess I could also show y'all about reloading Windows 10. Well, maybe not. No one's really reloading 10 anymore. Most people have moved on to 11, so maybe we won't do that. Okay, we are reassembled, good to go. I will show y'all, so on a lot of these Lenovo laptops, especially some of the older ones, if you want to boot from a USB drive, they have this little pinhole right here and it has a little, looks like an upside down U, and it's like an arrow pointing on one end. And to boot from your USB drive, you take a little paper clip, and with your USB drive and the computer plugged in, not powered on, but just plugged in, you would put your paper clip in here and hit this, and it brings up a boot menu. Then you can choose to boot from your USB. So anyway, hope that's helpful to someone out there. Thanks a lot.